First race of the season 4 AmPro, 16 drivers. Someone ahead needs to go. Is that Pineapple? Pineapple, you need to go. You need to go. Because I'm meant to be. So look at the guy at the front of the field. He's way ahead of everyone else. So whoever's in this little pack needs to speed up a little bit, because it only takes one person not to understand the instructions to ruin it for the other 15 that do. So hopefully that is not the case. Trying to maintain speed, of course. So. Good, we are all set. The first race of season 4 AmPro. And he's gone. I should have got it flat out through the last corner, but no. He has gone. And Emmanuel's got the jump on me. Straight away. Hanging around the outside. The fast guys are right behind me, so I've really got to speed up. Oh, what a switchback! Oh my goodness. Oh, cars are off. Emmanuel's overtaken me. Fantastic racing between us two. My heart was in my mouth for so much of that. I mean, if only I went flat out for the last corner. I thought they were going to do what they did in real life in Bahrain today. Like, whoa, someone's hit the back of me. Agustin, mate, naughty boy. You saw how close I was to Emmanuel. I was entitled to brake a little bit early in order not to smash into the back of him, so. Oh, it's lagging. Oh my goodness. Oh, what has happened? Agustin, looks like Agustin has just hit Emmanuel, and he's spun, just lost him a position, but oh my goodness, we're side by side still. this has not been the start I was hoping for, because I was hoping to catch the guys ahead on my prime tyres, but because we're battling so hard, that is what is just completely just cost us. And I'm really struggling on these prime tyres. I've got very poor race pace at the moment. Oh, it's just going to pass me up the inside. It's one bit wide though. Positions car well. The car, right at the side, the road. Oh, he's done me really nicely. Great traction out of the corner by Plan. He's up to P9. Pole sitter up to P9. Oh, he's hitting him there. Good, he went off and rejoined.
Hey, you need to be more careful, dude. Come on, dude.
Hard it now. It's going to get past me again. This is absolutely fantastic. Battling wheel to wheel. Good. The really fast guys. I mean, that was fantastic. Look at first and second are way up the road already. This is how much the battling is costing us. I'm taking it really cautious into the braking zones because I just haven't got the grip at the moment. Here they go. The key is not to spin, you know. If you spin... Oh, my word. As a car goes off, it's Elio! My teammate's just gone off the track. As I nearly ploughed into the back of Plam, who's lost the position to Ardit, so the pole sitter losing a position to second place Ardit. This is where I should have started on the options, because if I started on the options, I would have carved through the field. I would not be sucked into the battle. Oh, Plan just half spun it. But it's absolutely exciting racing between, yeah, myself and Plan. Not so much, but I'm right behind him. I'm racing him, which I don't normally do. Oh, he's really, really struggling. He's really uncomfortable. You don't see that in Season 3 Plan. Get up the inside of him in this corner. He's going to do the switchback. A great racing with Plan, great racing with Ardit, great racing with Emmanuel. He's ahead, he's going to take. I've got a con on my inside as well as Agustin. Looks like he's going to take my position as well. As I'm battling, but I am, due to some incidents, I am. Oh, was he side by side with me? I didn't see him, sorry. But I don't know, was he... Oh, that's tough to say. But he's through anyway, so it wasn't my fault, so then... Oh, I suppose it's like the Ben one. Oh my goodness. So the fast guys at the back are making their way through the field, battling their way through the field because of spins, but look at the top two. They are way ahead, whoever that is. Now I'm losing touch a little bit with Augustin and not my teammate, my ERL teammate, who is battling Augustin now. Here they go, side by side, wheel to wheel into turn 1 and 2. And oh! I'm a spectator in all this. They're still battling. Once you lose a bit of time, it's very hard to make up the time to these guys up front, you know. Your Plowns, your Ardits, your Agustins. Little mistake by me, shutting the door. I definitely should have left a bit of space. Oh my god. So my prime tires are really starting to go now. I'm going to let my teammate pass. If he wants to go down the inside, he can. I'm really losing touch with the guys because look at how clustered the pack is. But I am losing touch with them. That is my fault because, yeah, I'm making mistakes now. Should be talking, but I'm excited. Look at how clustered the pack are. Going to the last corner. On heavy fuel on these prime tyres, it's not very nice. I won't defend against my teammate. He can go past me. And lag his way past me. I'm just going to follow him through, you know. Just hoping he'll guide me along. But look at I'm like at the same pace as Pineapple, so there you go. He qualified, what, 12th or 13th? So, no, he didn't. He qualified 8th, didn't he? Pineapple had a fantastic qualifying. Should underestimate him. Maybe a bit of a dark horse this season. Yeah, P6 in qualifying at the moment, and P11 as it stands, so in the race. So yeah, I'm just gonna hope for my teammate to kind of go a bit quicker, pull me along. That's the aim, because I don't want to get sucked into Pineapple. It was very fast for a P12, you know. Here we go. Some guys are pitting now. Ugoni's leading. Oh, my teammates just made the same mistake as I've done. Hopefully he'll just let me go now. We are racing each other, wheel to wheel. But he does let me pass, very wise from Elio there. And we'll try and hopefully not make any more mistakes and catch plan, but we've tripped each other up. I've made a mistake, gone into him, held him up a little, then let him pass, and he's made a mistake as well. Now the gap from me to plan is 4.5 seconds, despite him still being behind that little squabble of cars. I'm going to lean revs, but I'm going to push now. Okay, 6.2. It's not ideal that Elio crashed because, you know, he could have been one of those guys who could have held up the faster guys for me, charging through the field, but you know, yeah. He's really struggling in that corner, isn't he, Elio? He really is. I've not seen Plan this far down in a long time. My word. Fantastic to race him for a little lap or two. Oh my god, as I just make a really stupid mistake. Get stuck on the curb and I lose that little 5/10 that I've gained. I probably threw it in the bin, maybe even lost time. It's the earliest I can hit. Critical for me to get in front of this car, and I do. It is Darren. Who's a fantastic defender. Thinking back to Japan, of course. He's a whole pit stop ahead of me, so that's what I've got to make up. And the boxes lap options. Oh, we just lost connection. Poor Darren, disconnecting qualifying, disconnected right now, so 2.8 seconds. I think, you know what, let's pull the trigger. No, let's not do that just yet because that can stretch to lap 12. Now let's go. Option tyres. What a fantastic race this has been so far. I mean, first few laps battling with Emmanuel, I keep calling it Emiliano for some reason. But yeah. Then with Audit, and then with Plan, who just rejoins ahead of me. Look at that. The time gained during the pit stop phases is going to be on options. Down to P10 now, but a lot of work to do. See how far myself and Plan can go. Can he pull me along with him? He's the faster car, of course. Look at the cars, all in tandem now, one behind the other in quick succession. Going back from the second DRS straight to all the way back in sector 1. This is exactly how I wanted it. And the leading cars are not finding it easy to go through. That is critical. You can't just go from P15 to P1 in like 8 laps, you know. No chance. So yeah. You've really got to exhibit really good wheel-to-wheel battling, which I certainly haven't done. Mistake-free from the back, a bit of luck as well with potential safety cars, strategy changes. But make the right choices. Yes, I have gained from 4 seconds to 1.5 seconds to plan. It was actually like probably under a second, in fact, going sector 1 split, but as he's pestering the back of that Williams, is that Ben? Ferguson 133.3. Is that Ricardo that's just gone wide or something? Or is he just past Planet? I don't know. I don't think that's. I was seeing things. There's so many cars in this race. Sort of DRS to Plan as well. I need to keep up with Plan because don't say this very often, but I'm battling him legitimately. We've got the same strategy. He's only a couple of seconds ahead of me, so I really need to get past Ben, not let him hold me up. How late I can brake on these option tyres and still make the call and still get a good run. Agustin 133.3, fast lap time 133.6 from me. Plan 132.9, he's going and going. I position my car nicely with the aid of assistance of DRS. Oh, I've run completely wide, and that allows Ben back at me. Oh my god. That was a costly mistake from me. That's going to back me into Ricardo. I'm going around the outside of Ben. Oh, what a move! Has he just let me pass to get some DRS perhaps though? That one mistake has compromised me a few seconds for sure, and I've lost out to Plan now. A very, very poor, silly mistake from me. I really need to get rid of Ben as soon as possible because if he keeps battling me, I will not be going forwards in this race. I need to get Plan. Yeah, I've lost 2 seconds on this lap. That's a difference. Plan was able to dispatch Ben with relative ease to me, and I've made a complete meal of things. This is going to be a very poor lap. He's not letting go of me, is he? He's forcing me the long way around. I've got marbles on my tyres. I'm really not making a good. Oh. Because Ben is very capable of just pestering me, battling me, despite being on prime tyres. That's the issue. I've really got to get a move on now. I just keep losing time. I should have used a slipstream trick on the main straight, which I'm going to use next. Because Ben has just got fantastic slipstream, as you've seen today in Bahrain. those guys. I need to be 5 seconds up the road. I really, really do. He wants to slipstream, doesn't he? He really does. He's putting it to Rich.
Whoa. Down, dude.
He's set for the straight lines, isn't he? Because this gap is just second, and then he's just gaining that all the way back. I can't believe it. Fantastic straight line speed setup from Ben. So gap to plan back to 4 seconds. It was 4 seconds, then the lap before the pit stop was 2 seconds, then under a second going out the pit lane. Back up to 4 seconds. Can I catch Plan with the car in front of him, holding him up? Did I make any mistakes in Bahrain? You can get into it. Beautiful line. That's what I want. Careful not to get stuck in those curves, but look at the cars ahead go wheel to wheel. There's Castro and Plan. Careful that bollard. Look at them go side by side. On the main straight, it's a better lap for me. 6/10 quicker than my previous lap. Ben's 9/10 behind, but he's under more threat from Ricardo. That battle for second place is absolutely fantastic. The plan is cleared. Castro now, he's way ahead now. Castro's the next car that I've got clear. We had similar pace in qualifying. He's just gone wide, he's gone way wide. Tyres are dying on me, I've got to do 4 more laps. I think the battle with Ben really killed me, you know. I think I had a couple of mistakes when I was racing with Elio, but I think what really killed me was, battle with Ben, because, was seconds after seconds. But credit to Ben for putting up a fantastic fight. That's what it's about, you know. He was on prime tyres, but he still put up a really, really valiant fight. Castro's really struggling now. I'll go the long way around. Oh, fantastic move. I really did love that. .9, so still very similar to plan. Season 3 champion really isn't having things his way, is he? He's in P6, but it's still obviously just under half the race to go. He can still get a podium. You know? Absolutely love this. Being P10, you know. That's Ricardo and Pan P10. Halfway in the Grand Prix, I mean, it's 10 laps in. That is phenomenal, you know.
on.
Really bullying my tyres now. I'm really just trying to get on the accelerator pedal as quick as possible. Off exits. Myself and Plan are kind of matching each other.